Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Sakshi and today I'm going to be sharing a healthy brownie recipe. Now I came across this recipe on internet and it claims to be between 50s and 60 calories, which is awesome. I was going to make it for myself, but I thought why not share with you guys with holidays just around the corner. Anyways, this quarantine has been tough on our way. And with holidays just around the corner, it's not helping too much. So I thought why not make a delicious healthy brownie so that we can save a little bit of our calories here and there. So if you want to see how this brownies turn out, then keep on watching. Okay, let's begin. Now I have my recipe written down here and I've also written down the calories that goes into it. So we will know exactly how much calories we are consuming. So the first ingredient we'll need is the rolled oats. I have a big packet, so we'll need that. We'll also need a Greek yogurt, non-fat Greek yogurt. I just have this smaller version, Chobani. You can use any yogurt. So you'll also need skim milk. I have this from Australian Coles brand. You can use any skim milk. You can also use any nut-based milk, almond, cashew, anything you like. Now this is optional, but I love sweet. So I have chocolate chips in here. Obviously this is going to increase our calories by tiny bit, but I just thought it's brownie and I love chocolate chips in my brownie. So I'm going to add it, but you can totally skip it if you do not want that additional calories. We'll also need 1 egg. And then, we're gonna need cocoa powder, any cocoa powder. Then we are going to need a natural sweetener. Now I'm using this monk fruit sweetener, but you can use stevia, erythritol, xylitol, any sweetener that you like. I'm also contemplating should I use maple syrup, but this is really high in calories, so we'll see how we do. But yeah, you can use any natural sweetener, not sugar or not cane sugar. So this is only 1 calories, which is amazing. So I'm going to use this. And then you'll need some baking powder and just a little bit of salt. Alright, let's begin with our recipe. The first thing you will need is a blender. Here I'm using NutriBullet, but you can use absolutely any blender that you have. Now the first thing that goes into my jar is ½ cup of rolled oats. Now I'm using here 1/4 cups, that's why I'm putting 2 cups, but you can use 1 full ½ cup. I will also put calories on the screen somewhere so you can count the calories as you go. To my oats, I will be adding 1/4 cup of skim milk. Now I'm using skim milk, but you can absolutely use any nut-based milk. Please be aware that if you use a different sort of milk, your calories may increase or decrease accordingly. Up next is using ½ cup of cocoa powder. Now here I've used a Coles brand cocoa powder, but I will highly recommend using a good quality cocoa powder because the taste of your brownie will depend on the quality of the cocoa powder that you use. I would also recommend checking out Hershey's cocoa powder, that's also really good. Next I have used 3/4 cups of non-fat Greek yogurt. I've just used Chobani one in this one, but you can absolutely use anything. And then I'm adding that to my mixture. Next up is adding 1 whole egg. Now I really wanted to be cool YouTuber and put a transition in here, but my egg really came out weird. As you can see, and that was an epic fail. But yeah, just put 1 entire egg and don't try to be cool while doing so. Oh well, I did ended up putting a transition here. Oh goodness. Up next is adding baking powder. I have added a pinch of baking powder, to be exact 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and then I'm also adding a pinch of salt in there. Unfortunately, my clip didn't get recorded when I was putting my sweetener, so I've just added 35 ml of maple syrup and then ½ cup of natural sweetener. That's all for our ingredients. Now all you have to do is close our blender and then blend. Please make sure you blend it in a smooth consistency and not a coarse consistency, because that will define the texture of our brownies. So once it is blended, it will look like a smooth paste. I'll show you in a bit. Here I'm just tasting it to see if I like the taste of it before putting it in the oven. So I would highly recommend you guys as well tasting it, so you can adjust something if you want to. Now I have used a rectangular pan tin, I don't know what it is called, and I've lined it with a baking paper. Please do not judge my lining skills, you guys. And then all you have to do is just pour your smooth buttery mixture into the pan. Oh my god, this looks so satisfying, doesn't it? Now I'm going to put this to my already preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. Now everyone's oven is different, therefore the time will be different. Here I'm just checking if my brownies were rising, and surprisingly they were, so I was really happy with that. And finally, after 15 minutes, it was time to turn off that oven and take out those delicious yummy brownies. Oh my god, I couldn't wait to see how they turned out. Now as you will notice, my brownie has a little bit black something as if it was burned. That's because of my oven. So next time I'll put it for 13 minutes and not 15, because my oven is very high power, and I think that was the case. And here I'm just cutting them into pieces, and look at that texture. Oh my god, it was so good. Oh my god, you guys, it smells insane in here. I wish you could smell it from this video, but look at this. So good. So this recipe actually made 10 pieces, and look at the consistency. Just look at that. So nice and fudgy. I'm just gonna have it a little bit. Taste test. Alright, time for my honest review. I think the texture is so good. It's chewy, it's soft, it's so yummy. Personally for me, it is a little less sweeter. So next time what I'm going to do is add a little bit of more sweetener. But other than that, I think this is actually very good. Like very, very, very good. I highly recommend you guys making this one for Christmas or New Year's. And if you do, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear it. But this brownie recipe gets a thumbs up from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.